Well, we knew they were going to come out. We're both hard-running teams. We pride ourselves on toughness, and we both played hard. We came up on top. Well, yeah, going into this game, Coach told us we're going to need to have those long drives that we know we can have, the 13, 14-play drives that chew up clock, and worked out.
Number 1, Nick Anderson carrying. Number 2, Connor McVeigh carries. Number 2, Connor McVeigh. Number 13, Nicholas Dodd.
Well, we had to make a couple of blocking adjustments, and we did, and we had to block them, and that was probably the biggest thing. You know, they're a physical team. They were well prepared for us, and you know, it was a battle. It was just a line of scrimmage tug of war, and you know, I think we won it in the end, and that was important.
Nice. I don't have.
We're very, very lucky in the skilled area that we have a lot of runners, a lot of capable runners, and you know, on any given night, you really don't know who we're going to be featuring. We don't know who we're going to be featuring, so we've been lucky. But in terms of the youth, I think, you know, when we met and we talked in August, the entire team has kind of elevated every week. We didn't have an established dominant leader coming in. We didn't have an established dominant player coming in. We're very, very young in August with JV kids everywhere, and probably on any given moment there's 7 or 8 juniors on the field every time we snap the ball. But they're growing up together. The whole team is kind of rising together, and that's been really, really pleasing to see.
Well, offensively, we thought we made the adjustments, but unfortunately we didn't make the right adjustments. The big thing for me offensively was our 0 for 9 on third down conversions. That's not a formula for a win. But I will give my hats off to our defense. I think our defense played an offense that we've never seen. We never run against a single wing, and a team that executes a single wing as good as they do. That's a very well-oiled machine. I don't care if they're young or whatever. Coach must get that program going at a very young age down in North Haven, and they executed very well. And I take my hats off to our defense, who did a hell of a job. And you know, fourth quarter we got worn. Fourth quarter they wore us down. Bottom line. But a positive from my perspective was the defensive play. A negative was obviously our lack of conversions on third downs. Well, you know what? I would love to play them again, if you really want to know the truth. You know, Nick Henderson has had a fantastic season so far, and the first half being over. And quite frankly, when he had that unfortunate fumble going inside the 10, that's very rare. He never drops the ball, never. And he's an excellent football player. And I know he's going to feel this night. You know, when we could have been, that's 14-7 us, or maybe it was 14-0. I don't even know what the hell the score was at that point. But the bottom line is, we played a good football team. We played well, but we didn't play well enough to win.
Number 13, Nicholas Dodge carries for Northern.
No, I mean, I don't have a crystal ball. I don't look farther than you know, the day that we're working on, honestly. I think I said to anybody that asked me, I said, we have talent on the team. We're just inexperienced and we have to grow up, and they're in such key spots, you know. No returning quarterback from last year. No, only one returning offensive lineman, and he was out until last week. Then we got hit with some injuries in preseason that made things challenging, and you know, I'm glad where we are. I mean, I think that what we've shown is that we can compete with our schedule right now. I am, and I don't mean to say that we don't have leaders. I mean, our seniors have done a very good job, but I think coming in, you know, there was so many roles that were new to everybody, and yes, I'm proud of watching everybody. And you know, especially tonight, I'd have to say, like Vinny DePalma, Devin Brockamer, Nick Dodge, Eli Dohney. You know, some of those seniors that were on the field tonight really behaved like seniors in the moments when we needed them most, and I'm very proud of those guys.